The young man who jumped out of the dock in the court of Magistrate Judy Latchman last month and attacked a witness will serve 5 years imprisonment after being found guilty of robbery with violence. Griffith, 19 years old, along with 2 other men, went to the home of Derek Ali at Lot 14 North Sophia under the pretext of inquiring about his motorcycle. It was during that process, while at Ali's home, that Griffith and his counterparts Ryan Hilliman and Terrence Cummins began to beat the virtual complainant while relieving him of $200,000 cash along with 2 cell phones. Speaking with the virtual complainant minutes after the ruling, he provided HGP in the court with several pictures which were used as evidence showing the extent of injuries he sustained. Prosecutor Inspector Joel Ricknott stated that Griffith has several robbery and possession of firearm matters in the Christiansburg Magistrates Court. Magistrate Latchman, before handing down her ruling, expressed her disgust with the acts of Griffith, describing the situation as terrible. She then sentenced him to 60 months imprisonment. Ian Fraser, who is a convicted prisoner behind the famous walls of the Camp Street prison, pleaded guilty this morning to possession of cannabis for the purpose of trafficking when he made his unrepresented appearance before Magistrate Ann McLennan in the Georgetown Magistrates Court. On Thursday, July 24, at the Camp Street prison, Georgetown, the accused had in his possession 32 grams of cannabis for the purpose of trafficking. According to Prosecutor Corporal Denuro Jones, the accused was doing community work outside of the prison. On his return to the prison, a search was conducted on him by prison officers when they found a parcel containing leaves, seeds, and stems. The accused was previously sentenced to 4 years imprisonment by the very magistrate for the same offense. Magistrate McLennan then gave him an extension of 3 years, which he will have to serve upon completion of the first 4 years. He was also fined $38,400. Meanwhile, Randolph Nichols, 45 years old, had the charge of simple larceny read to him when he made his appearance before Magistrate McLennan. On Friday, July 25, at Kamaka Port Kaituman Northwest District, he broke and entered the bond of Dexter Donnell and stole a water pump valued in excess of $120,000. The defendant, who was represented by attorney Paul Fungafat, pleaded not guilty. Attorney Fungafat submitted that his client was locked up for more than the mandatory 72 hours. He further claimed that his client works for the virtual complainant as a general manager of his dredge. Prosecutor Sergeant Mansfield stated that the virtual complainant secured his water pump in a bond before leaving to attend to personal matters. Upon returning the following day, he discovered that the item was missing. The matter was reported and the defendant was arrested. A search was carried out at Nichols' home and the pump was found. He was refused bail and will be appearing on the 8th of August before Chief Magistrate Prebe Harry. Finally, Nazim Azim was fined after he pleaded guilty to stealing from Bounty Supermarket when he made his appearance before Magistrate Ann McLennan. On Saturday, August 2, at Grove East Bank, Demerara, Azim stole a quantity of cheddar cheese, tip-top cheese, chocolate, and cream biscuits. He told the court that he was left stranded in Craig without money, so he took the items because he was very hungry. For HGP in the court, I'm Ralston Elliott.